Most beginners in game development are stuck before they even make their first proper game. And it's not because they are bad at it, it's because they spend too much time overthinking everything. Which engine should I choose? What language should I learn? What if I waste my time learning the wrong engine? And slowly, without realizing it, they spend more time thinking about game development than actually doing it. The truth is, every engine feels difficult when you are a beginner. It doesn't matter if it's Unity, Unreal, or Godot. When you are new, everything feels confusing. Even making a player movement can feel hard at first. That doesn't mean you choose the wrong engine. It just means you started learning something new. But beginners see this confusion and immediately think they are failing. So they switch again. They leave Unity and move to Unreal. Then after watching a few videos, they move to another engine. And every time they restart, they go back to zero again. Imagine trying to learn guitar, but every few days you switch to piano, then drums, then violin. You never stay in one place long enough to actually improve. That's exactly what happens in game development too. People think the problem is in the software, but most of the time the real problem is impatience. Everybody wants fast results now. People want to make their dream game in the first few months. Huge worlds, realistic graphics, complex combat systems, when they haven't even finished a small project yet. What beginners don't understand is that game development is not one skill. You learn coding, problem solving, game design, creativity, and sometimes even art and animation together. Of course, it's going to take time, and honestly, that's completely normal. Nobody goes to the gym for 1 month and expects a crazy transformation. You understand that growth takes time there. But when it comes to learning skills, especially creative skills like game development, people suddenly expect themselves to become amazing immediately. That mindset destroys motivation. Because when progress is slow, they think they are untalented. But slow progress is literally part of the process. Even good developer you see today was once confused too. They also searched basic questions online. They also made terrible projects. They also felt stuck. The difference is they stayed long enough to improve. That's why beginners need to stop chasing the perfect engine and start focusing on consistency instead. Pick one engine and stay with it. Seriously, it doesn't even matter that much which one you choose in the beginning. Which matters is giving yourself enough time to actually learn it properly. And stop putting pressure on yourself to make something insane immediately. Your first games are supposed to be simple. Your first games are supposed to be messy. They are not meant to impress people. They are meant to teach you. That's something a lot of beginners forget. You don't become good before starting. You become good because you kept going after starting. So if you are someone constantly overthinking game development right now, this is probably what you need to hear. Relax a little. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are just learning something difficult. And difficult things take time. Pick one engine, build small projects, make mistakes, stay consistent, and trust the process long enough to see yourself improve. Because honestly, most people don't fail at game development because they lack talent. They fail because they quit during the stage where everyone feels lost. And if you found this video useful, just stay tuned to our channel.